Wrong one. Yeah, custom fade out, yeah. Yeah, we're live now, apparently, and everyone's here. Yeah, that intro bit. Mostly to get rid of, like, the sort of confusion about when the stream is starting, because that's weird a bit. strange. Hope you like the music at the beginning. That's one of my new tracks, which is going to be coming out in an album. Ooh, I don't know when. I'm only halfway through the album, so I'm not quite sure. Anyway, hello peeps, how are you all? Blue Jays made a Shrek mix? Okay. To be honest, I haven't had much time to take a look at people's remixes. I know Blue Jay, I think, has... Or is it Avery Blue? I think it's Blue... Blue Jay has mentioned me a few times on Twitter and asked me to take a look at some of his stuff, but, you know, it's been pretty hectic down here. Alright, apparently you guys have not got this image yet, because someone has just said 10 seconds. So lovely. I hope you like my new live chat thing. It's just so people can actually see what's going on. Actually, what? Oh, hold on. Sorry about that. Yeah, the text. Alright. Let's just change the opacity of this. Make it a little more strong. Not that strong. We still want to be able to see what's going on behind it because I'll be doing things. Alright. Oh, hi Stephen, how are you? Yeah, sorry about not being able to see it live, but hey, you know, you can watch it later, like you say. Yeah, emo likings, great work making it. Alright, so... today we are going to be working on remixes because the Twitter results came in and they said working on remixes. The second best Twitter result was write an entire song, so that would be like a full stream if I was going to actually do that, so that I'm just going to sort of shorten it down to start writing a song. Yeah, I'm doing well, Stephen. There's a massive delay in the chat. Yeah, well, that's what it's like with YouTube nowadays. You might also notice I've moved the camera over there, so I'm actually looking at you when I'm reading the chat. So you'll know when I'm reading the chat and when I'm focusing on what I'm working on. Yeah, it's a nice morning here in Brisbane. A little chilly, I think. You can probably get... I mean, that was 2 hours ago I checked the temperature, so it'll be a bit warmer than 15 now. That's jumper temperature for me. Alright, so I suppose we should probably get started. And yeah, I have not prepared for this at all, so we'll see how it goes. Got FL Studio open here, which is handy. That doesn't mean means I don't have to open it. I suppose... I think today I was hoping to work on more of the same stuff I worked on in the last remix. And also working on, I think it was like 2 streams ago, maybe 3 streams ago, that I showed the Oliver, the work in progress Oliver remix, so I'm thinking of working on that this time as well. So, yeah, Iron Giant first. Right. And let's load it up and wait a couple of minutes. Well, not a couple of minutes. My remix is not that intensive. Can I look at this? Okay, yeah. Hold on. Is that giving me... That's not giving me much information, is it? Okay, well... Yeah, this is gonna... Oh no, I've got the... hold on. You can't see my monitor. That's much better, isn't it? Alright. Okie. Nice audience of 12. That's plenty for me. Alright, let's just move that back to there. Bad quality stream, apparently, but, you know, that's just what YouTube says. Hopefully it's watchable. Alright then. Okay, look at all those plugins pop up. Alright, so, I'm not going to show you the first bit. Although I may have to, considering what I'm thinking of in terms of structure. Because I think in the last stream, we... just pop some random vocals in, and this time I've actually got a vocal section here ready to go, and I think this whole bit on the end is new, and this bit here is definitely new, and this is what I want to work on. This section, if I can use the select tool to show you which section, that section is pretty much finished. I'm just working on this part here, and I think I might need to take some more samples. Probably during the stream, yeah. Well, not probably during the stream. I will need to take some more samples during the stream if I need to take more samples. That's the way it is. Take a look at that. Yep, great. Thanks for coming along, guys. Alright. Well, let's play this section here. Well, I'm kind of hesitant in playing these sections because I don't want to spoil the whole song for you guys before I release it. I'll play from here so you can get some context on this next bit here. I don't think this quite works that well, but you'll hear it. Oh, you need that whole section. That start there is just crap. Alright, let's start from the beginning of this bit.
Get back! I am. By the time I get back! 1 for 1.
I like this section a lot better than what I've got here, which if I end up showing it to you, maybe you understand.
Right down when it comes.
I've been kind of dormant with this remix. I mean, I suppose it might be just because I'm busy, but...
Now I do.
I am talking about. Get those out of your.
And then this section comes in. I mean, I like these vocals, but I think I'll let you listen to them.
So where you are? You guys got here. You choose to be.
First thing I'm noticing is this. You can't hear this.
You guys got it. You guys got here. You choose to be.
Also, this is really...
Who you choose to be.
Look at that pitch knob there. That's horrible. I'll leave that in because I decided to put that in there. Oh, excuse me. My breakfast is not sitting well with me this morning. Alright. Yeah, I like these vocals. It's just, I think there's a bit too repetitive. Like I said, I'll need to grab some more samples. Because those are the only two I've got of that, like, projector scene. And another reason I'm thinking I might start off by getting some more samples is because I haven't really got that many sort of rhythmic samples. Like the only ones the only ones I have are these, which if we go, that's the only rhythmic sample I have. Oh no, there is one more over here. There's this one. But that's it. That's the only stuff I'm sampling. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to... Although there is something we can do, I suppose. Maybe? No, let's get the boring bit out first. Let's sample things. Okay, so we're looking for rhythmic samples and more samples from that projector scene. Okie dokie. You're not going to be able to see my file system because I'm an insecure person. Alright. No, it's not there. There. And I think that's the right one. You going to open up on this screen? Yeah, you are. Good on you. Yeah, it's an hour and a half, I know. Okay, and the rest... Now, let me just check the credits, because sometimes there's some good music in the credits. This is all stuff that I've really just already taken. I'm just thinking... It's a very classical soundtrack. Alright. Okay. I don't think there's going to be anything in the credits, so let's jump back. Come on, Audacity, read the file from the disk. I need SSD. How do I open the audio in Audacity? Well, that's... hold on, let me get to the projector scene first. If I can find it.
I got this big giant thing.
Yeah, we'll come back to that. And it's really early, isn't it? Excuse me. Alright.
You're doing, don't you know better than to wander off at night? Oh,
Yeah, it's after this. I think this might be it.
No, it wasn't.
Here it is.
He says his bull run.
Stay at home kind of day in a
Sent by foreign enemies to take over the country. We should bomb it to smithereens before.
to be around.
About 50 or 60.
Maybe the reason I only took those two was because those are the only two I could take.
Hands over your head, deep low to the ground. Time to duck and cover, the bombs are coming down.
We could get that last bit in there.
The bombs are coming down.
This version at the end's gonna be fun to
Bombs
get
are
out.
coming down.
Remixes. Samples. This is who was it? Who did I say it was? Atomic Cast. Okay, and it's 1532. Nice. Okay, and then I don't think there's going to be anything else I can get out of it.
Only it's about
We could probably get this. That might not sit very well, but we'll get it. Okay, and that is 34. Okay. Quick look at the chat. Hello. Gamerboy Jill says, hello. I would like to ask you something. Are you going to make more Wallace and Gromit and possibly some other remixes? Well, yeah, I am going to make some other remixes of things. More Wallace and Gromit? I'll probably be using the samples in some remixes, but not specifically more Wallace and Gromit, because I grabbed the samples from the first 4 films. The vocals, I think, came from the first 3. No, I think I went through all 4. So, yeah. Yeah, you figured it out, Death by Exile. You've done it. Okay, and I think that worked, so we're just going to assume it did and move on. Okay, now, we're looking for soundtrack. We're not fucking, well, no, we're not fucking at all. We're looking for soundtrack, not score. That's what we're looking for now. That's score. So you can find, you can figure out where score is by just what's on here. And if there's lots of really sharp stuff there, well, if it's nice and smooth, if you've got lots of like smoothish stuff there, that's usually score. This is score. Yeah, and you got score here mixed with sound effects, which is like really sharp attack stuff. See, that's a sound effect. There you go. Now we are looking for soundtrack, which will be somewhere around here. No, that's score. Is this soundtrack? No. No. By the way, the difference between soundtrack and score, if you're wondering, score is music that is made for the film, whereas soundtrack is music that is selected and figured out for the film. What's up, Mads G? Glad to see you here. That score. Come on. I'm impatient this morning. Score! How long does it take for this movie to finally, you know, kick into gear? Score. Score. Soundtrack. Okay, let's grab some stuff. Just turn the volume up. Is this score or is this soundtrack? Anyway, it's rhythmic, so it doesn't matter. Let's grab. Come on. Underscore, no, I've already done the underscore. 0-3. No. What did I do? 0-377-24. That's a good one. That's it. Yes. Thanks, James Castillo. That's not how you pronounce it, is it? Like, I could just loop that. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I always try to grab loopable stuff, because, not necessarily because I'm going to loop it, it's just stuff that, you know, it just makes it easier to put into the piano roll and know the tempo of and all that kind of stuff. It also makes it easier to stretch it, because, you know, it's like a bar long or 2 bars long. Okay. This could be useful. Okie dokie. No. How good's that? That's good enough. 37-33. Lovely. Gotta love that saturation that comes with old stuff. Is this considered derivative work? It is. When do you think this will come out with the video and also I can mark my calendar? No idea. No idea. I've got no goals. Nothing like that. I'm pretty busy right now, so it might take a little while. Hey there, Burntex Music. How are you doing? Alright, where's some more soundtrack? Here's some more soundtrack. Yeah. Alright. Chord 43-25. Lovely. Is it possible? Yes, it is. Oh, you're talking over it, Hogarth. Alright, is there any other ones? Come on, where's the beginning? There it is. Yeah, blob it over there, and then loop it and see if I got it right. It's good enough. Chord 00439. Yes, it is, Burntex. Where's the Shriek remix? Yeah, I think I noticed your Kung Fu Panda remix, Burntex. I don't know if I've listened to it. I don't think I have. Like I said, there's been a lot going on. Shh. Shh. I totally don't have a person scratching my door. Yeah, I can't wait either, Burntix. Can't wait until I finally finish this thing after so many months of working on it. Any more soundtrack, or is it okay? Here it is. Oh, it's obvious why they chose that one. I know where that is in the film. That'll work. Won't it? No, won't it? That would work. How many cats do I have? 2. Was that good enough that I didn't even notice the first time? Yeah. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it'll do. 0. Alright, 47. No, you need a dash in there. 47-25. And let's go on. There we go. That was a mistake, but it sounds good. He's wanted to come in here and leave here all morning. He can wait a bit. There's not like his food or his litter boxes in here. Why won't you? Okay, Audacity's just being laggy and fussy. It'll do. 47-38. Almost said 39 for a second. Is this the last soundtrack thing? I think it might be. I'm sure it isn't. Because... Yeah. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, let's put that in there. There we go, that'll do. Not like it's gonna be easy because I've done it in the middle of a bar. 4-8-1. Shut up. Quiet there, you're interrupting my music. Okay. I think that's all we're gonna get from that. Yeah, I think that's all we're gonna get from that. And then that's the last piece of soundtrack in here, I think. Everything else is score. Because we don't have any nice bits anymore. That's not score, is it? Yeah, that's score. Okay. Well, I think that's as much as we're gonna get out of this movie. Because I went through the whole thing, and I still didn't have enough, so I had to come back and get some stuff. I think that's as much as I can get. Okay, we'll minimize that. Oh, just shut up, Apple. No one likes Apple anymore. Well, Microsoft is kind of going the same way. Alright, more of these. That's what I was thinking. More of these. Now, where are they? You get the first bit out of that. What's the... 47. That's not right. 47, not 17. Don't know what 17 is. That sounds horrible.
Bombs are coming down. Bombs are coming down.
Glad we get to see the most interesting part of, yeah. I'm not sure what the most interesting part is. Don't know if I'd class this as it, but, alright. If you mean, like, the sequencing of vocals and things like that, then, yeah, great. Yeah, we'll fix up that now. Let's fix that up there. That doesn't sound very distinct, does it? What have I done there? I have to turn that off. See, the projector's going to get in the way of that one. Although we got a low pass filter on that, so it might cut most of the projector out. We'll find out. It seems to work. Yeah, we want to make it unique and we want to bring it down there. Love that. I do like that bit there. That just popped in. Where's the... Here it is. Am I gonna say that was that the one that I did? No, it was not. Okay, so that.
Bombs are coming down.
That explosion at the end is just like they're dead now. They can't say anything else.
Bombs are coming down.
Yeah, that's funny.
Used to be.
What am I gonna do next though? That's a good question. What you gonna do next there, boy? That's the one that I had 2 for, wasn't it? It's this one, wasn't it? Yeah.
Choose to be
Where?
who you are. You guys got here. Choose to be. You guys got it. You guys got here. You guys got. You guys got. Choose. You guys got. Choose. You guys got.
Between pictures there.
You guys got. Choose to be.
Throw some bongos in there. I might have some bongos somewhere. Let's see if I've got bongos anywhere. Ones that are 110 might be a little difficult. Sample swap. Have you got what I want? You usually do. Yeah, I just want bongos. I don't want drums. Yeah, we'll throw that in there, won't we? Alright, let's pop this in here and see we'll see what it sounds like. Probably won't sound very good. I think I've used this sample before or something. Yeah, hi Blue Jay, how are you doing? Nah. What about Authentic Kit? Because I did like that one. If we can get the tempo synced up. No, we need, just bongos. That's what we need. Or congas. Yeah, we'll throw that one in there. Nah. Luckily, the cool thing about FL Studio is that when it crashes, you can still actually use the menus there. You just can't, do anything. And so the save button still works. It's a bug in a crash, but it's a useful bug in a crash. Okay, so we have to close it now. Of course, it's not going to close, but it did save. I can assure you that. Oh, it is going to close. There you go. And we're going to open it again. Ah, lovely sound. Look, see, it remembers where it was. It's just crashed. It's just a minor inconvenience instead of losing all the work that I forgot to save. Drink. We need a drink. Nice to hear that, Stephen. Although I've already remixed everyone's favourite movies, according to all the commenters. All the movies I have done are the favourite movies of all the people I have done. Well, not all the people, but some of the people. Yeah, the man, see, it only works sometimes. It's just useful when it works. And sometimes you get an actual crash. That wasn't an actual crash, that was just a freeze. Yeah, it'd be funny if ImageLine patched that so that the save button didn't work because it's not supposed to work in a crash. That'd be the most useless and annoying patch ever to be released. Now it has actually saved where we were up to. What did I just do? Oh, yeah, it has. See, that doesn't fit very well, does it? It doesn't fit with the groove. It needs to be... No, it does not. Where's me bongos? This one? We can throw that in. Oh no, not that one. This one. It's 120. That'll work. No, we need... we do need actual just bongos. You got any bongos below 100? Yeah, I've used that one plenty of times. No, we just want bongos. No, that's way too busy. No, apparently not. No bongos. No, I haven't got much in here, have I? There'll be bongos in here, but they'll be way too fast. Yeah, isn't that? That's kind of the bongo beat we want. Is the other one was too low quality. So let's see if we can find some ones in different packs. I mean, worst comes to worst, we can always make our own. Yeah, I like the idea of bongos. I like bongos. Let's pop some. Let's find some of these. Instrument loops? No, those are instrument loops. We want percussion loops. 125. Conga loops. How's this gonna work? It's going to be fitting into the mix. Because congas are really... Do we have any bongo loops? No, we've only got congas. This one isn't going to work. That's not a conga. Yeah, we might have to abandon the idea of bongos. Get a shaker in there. Let's see what shakers we have. See, these are house things here. This isn't really a house song. None of these are working. Yeah, if I was going to do one, I'd have to make it myself, which I'm too lazy to do. Rip bongos. Yeah, maybe some other time. Maybe they'll fit into the Oliver remix. Alright. Okay, Okay, so we need to make those quieter because they are overpowering the main vocals. So we need to. It's not linked to an. Good. We haven't already done this. Sometimes I'll do that. So yeah, let's just turn this down for that section. Not that way.
So where? So where?
You guys got who you choose to be.
Okay. Well, you know, let's revitalize the bongos. Let's bring back. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Good. I was just checking because last stream I forgot to hit the record button, so I only got the low quality version. I mean, not that I upload the high quality version. I should really start doing that, shouldn't I? Add like melodies. I have. That's well, I suppose that's more of a riff, but the melody's here.
So where?
You guys got
I haven't memorized that yet, so I can't.
So where?
you guys got who you choose.
So where?
You guys got
That cuts off way too early. We need to leave that last syllable in.
So where?
you guys got here who you choose to be.
That works, but it doesn't work. We'll leave it in. Bongos I was using before, which I said were too low quality, were... which one? We could try that. And, oh no, we want to snap it on there. And let's put it on the same one as these. So that we'll get that sweep in there with it as well.
So where? So where?
You guys got here who you choose to be.
So
To be. To be. To be.
there, they hear. March! We gotta hide! There,
And then we can bring back right back to that section there.
there,
Can we? What have I done there? Where's me bass lead in there? Is me bass lead in here? And let's move this up to there, show you what. We can just copy and paste this. It's probably going to end up being too short then, isn't it? I don't want to do another chord 4 section because we've already done enough of that. You know, let's just pop this here and see how it fits. It's possible you can show how to put movie audio into Audacity. It's a trade secret. You have to figure it out for yourself. Sorry about that, boys. You get an Apple, no. If you get a converter on like a converter, with a clean 5.1 surround sound. Yeah, there are ways you can get around it, but like I said, right now it's a trade secret. So, okay.
Choose to be.
People ate his boat. You got downtown. That's right. This guy landed on Earth.
That's a bit of a crap transition, isn't it? Will it work better if we put more bongos in it?
Choose to be.
People ate his boat. You got downtown. That's right. This guy landed on Earth.
Choose to be.
What if we put less bongos in it?
Choose to be.
People ate his boat. You got downtown. That's right.
Choose to be.
What if we put different bongos in it? Where's me different bongos? Where is me different bongos? There's me different bongos. Okay, so these are low quality ones. Oh, go back. Go back. I didn't mean to do that. We'll be messy. We're messy.
You guys got here. You choose to be.
People ate his boat. You got downtown. That's right. This guy landed on Earth.
Gotten out. Why would you tell your
Yeah, quest for bongos.
You guys got here. You choose to be.
We need a cooler bass intro there. Give us a cooler bass intro there. Let's get rid of that and let's just do it on the electric bass, shall we? No, that's not going to work, is it? We need this one. Ooh, that's sounds cool, but it's too. Let's do that. Let's do a slide. And a slide. No, I haven't listened to the new Gorillaz album yet. I should do that. I should really do that because I didn't like Gorillaz stuff. I'll do that when I get a chance. Can you check out my Kung Fu Panda remix when you get? Yeah, I'm planning on listening to the backload of people's remixes when they send them to me. I just haven't had time recently because there's been a lot going on. I've been working on how many score projects? I'm working on one. One of them is dormant. The other one I'm involved with, but I'm not technically working on yet. Okay, that one. That's the drums. We want this. Let's paste it in there and put it down the octave. And we're obviously going to need a much better bass line because we've introduced it with that really awesome thing and it goes... An what's an autobiographical live stream? I don't think I'm doing an autobiographical live stream. I mean, if you think I'm doing an autobiographical live stream, by all means believe that, but I don't think I am. Thanks, call me Amanol Chigo. Thank you for your love for my Coraline remix. Okay. Ooh, I'm looking forward to it, Blue Jay. I'm looking forward to hearing what you have to give us all now. Yeah, we definitely need a different bass line there. We can't sit with that one. It's horrible. Let's just do it on the end of this. Excuse me. Wow, that sounds weak without the bass, doesn't it? What's the time? That's the time, okay. We've only been going for 15 minutes. This is going pretty well. I'm enjoying this. I think that might be a little too high for the bass, because it's supposed to be a bass, it's not supposed to be a... Yeah, I did say I'll check it out later. Vertex. How does that sound with the 3 times oscillator underneath it? Does it sound too high? Or is it... I think that's a little too dynamic for a bass line, to be honest. I mean, that first bit sounds cool, but we need it to be energetic because we've had an energetic lead-in. Oh no, don't do that. Me? Oh, it's starting to get warm in here. Said it was a chilly... Oh, I suppose I've got a heater in here. Got a heater that lacks a thermostat and that does things while it heats bits and pieces. What music system? That's a very broad question. What music system do I use? I use FL Studio to make my music, and then I use a lot of different plugins to make the sounds that make my music, and then I use a range of different parts to make the processing power to make the sounds to make my music. It's music system. I'm not entirely sure what you mean by that. Call me Manol Chigo. I still can't get that name. Sorry. All right. No, it's that one. Thank you. And then do some of that. Slide. I don't know. This bass is going kind of places I don't want it to go. The Mad C says, "You are the music system, your brain are the smarts, and your fingers are the doing." That's a quotable thing, the Mad C. You should pop that up on Twitter or something. I'm sure someone would like that. My music system can make toast. What can yours do? Well, mine can... I suppose if you take the cover off and you put some bread in there and leave it there for a couple of hours while your computer's processing evolutionary neural networks, you might make some toast. Yeah, we all like toast. I had toast for breakfast this morning with some very interesting spreads on it. Not particularly healthy, but I'm not a particularly healthy person, to be honest. I like that beginning bit because it's okay, let's work with the 3 times oscillator because that's the most important bit here. Can't ignore the 3 times oscillator. 3 times oscillator. Yeah.
Ada's boat.
Let's just green hills over
Ada's
to
boat.
it.
You got that.
Right. I think the original bass line was just better. It's just that the intro was a bit wonky. I think that might be the problem because I've been trying to fix this main bass line to make it sound good with the intro for so long. And the original worked with the music, but it's just easier to fix this than to fix the big long thing. Was it Vegemite? No. Do like myself a bit of Vegemite every now and again, but gets a little bit too much for me sometimes. Maybe it's just because each time I spread it on toast, I spread more of it on toast. And lots of Vegemite on toast is not something you want to do. Trust me about that. Lots of people have done it and they have died. You guys are having a wonderful conversation there. I think we just want some triplets here. And then a slide at the end. We all like slides. From the bottom. Slide. We want slides. Maybe it'll sound better with the 3 times oscillator. Oh no. Should we bring that down to G? Is that the thing we should do?
Ada's boat. You got downtown. That's right. This guy landed on Earth.
I'll let you guys listen to this whole section. Why
Got some
not?
people just aren't. You got sir.
He is.
This guy. Hold on.
Thank you.
I've got some.
That ending obviously is not going to be there. That's because we just copied and pasted it. Vegemite equals death. Vegemite equals death when you take a huge big chunk of it out. You spread Vegemite like you spread anything else, really. The only difference is that with anything else, you spread lots of it and it still tastes good. It's just not healthy. With Vegemite, you spread lots of it and it doesn't taste good. It doesn't taste good. It doesn't taste good. It's funny. I've had Vegemite before, but then you try something like Aussiemite or Promite. That's horrible. It's horrible stuff. It doesn't even taste good when you spread little bits on there. It's disgusting. How does those slidey things work, Smuff Boy? Teach. I will teach you. What can I do? Okay, let's just start up a new pattern. I'll show you very quickly. I'll show you. When I can get my thing up here. Excuse me, I'm just being ghosts. Bass electric, that's what we want. So slidey things. Yeah, this is in FL Studio, and it only works for FL Studio plugins. Yeah, image line plugins. It only works for image line plugins because it's not like a MIDI data note. Otherwise, you just have to do it with pitch automation. But it's very useful because if you you got two notes here. Oh no, let's play the pattern. Let's turn this up. Oh, right now that's playing C and G at the same time. It's not very nice for a bass. Double click on the note, you get note properties, and you've got this button here, which says slide to G5. And what that does is it slides the C to the G5. So we do. It's very useful for bass lines. You can also, it also does everything else, like slides the velocity. So you can do very simple volume automation with that. But yeah, it's very useful for bass lines. Alright, back to the main thing. Ooh, excuse me. You know what, let's use some of the new chords and let's pop that on top of that section and see how horribly horrible we can make it sound. Samples, that's what we want. You reread the structure? Do we need to? I don't think we needed to do that, but we'll do it anyway. What stuff have we got? What was the new ones? I don't know what the new ones were. That's a loud one. See, that's a good one. That's the only one of like the jazzy type that I've got. Not sure how that'll work. I mean, it'll give us some extra percussion if we cut the low end out. If we got... I mean, it's minor, but we could... No, can't do that. We just want the percussion. It's very loud.
This guy landed on Earth.
Now, why would you tell your...
I've got some...
I don't know, it's not that groovy, is it? It's just clouding it up. That might work better. Bring in... Oh, hang on, no. I would have copied that across with them. Oh, I know why that's introduction is sounding weak, because we haven't got the... Then we need that in there. And we also, what we also need is the good old Giant Says Dean sample, because I always liked that vocalization since I was a kid. I always thought it sounded cool. It does sound cool. It adds, it's like a bass slide. That's what it sounds like.
Forget it. Forget it.
I've got some rash landed on.
Where? There it is. It's like a bass slide. Oh no, that's wrong.
People ate his boat. You got down.
I've already got it there, haven't I? Just gotta unmute it.
Even nowhere.
People ate his boat. You got downtown. That's right. This guy.
What do you think? Should I do a corollary line thing with it and just get rid of everything except the...
People ate his boat. You got downtown. That's right. This guy landed on Earth.
Gotten up.
People ate his boat. You got downtown. That's right. This guy landed. People ate his boat. You got downtown. People ate it. People ate his boat. You got downtown. That's right. This guy landed on Earth.
Gotten up. Now, why would you tell your...
Hide. I've got some. People just aren't. You got, sir.
No, I do not have a Patreon, the Mad Sea. I'm open to one, but I don't think I'll start it up until I've got a few more followers. Don't think it's worth it right now. Plus, you know, taking money from people doesn't sit well with most people, including me. You people having fun, aren't you? I'll let you keep having fun. I won't destroy your fun.
People ate his boat. You got downtown. That's right. This guy landed on Earth.
Gotten up. Now, why would you tell your...
You guys got here.
Choose to be.
People ate his boat. You got downtown. That's right. This guy landed on Earth.
Gotten up. Now, why would you tell your...
Hide. I've got some. People just aren't. You got, sir.
He is. In your...
This guy.
There. Thank you again.
Us. I've got.
Why would you tell your...
Hide. I've got some.
Why would you tell your...
Hide. I've got some. People just aren't.
Why would you tell your...
Hide. I've got some. People just aren't. You got, sir.
He is. In your...
This guy.
Why would you tell your...
Hide. I've got.
Why would you tell your...
Hide. I've got some. People just aren't. You got.
Sorry guys, I'm not saying much now because I've got a grand idea. Build up. Oh, we've already got the drums there. We don't need to worry about that. Let's put a filter thingy there. Oh, have I changed that and then completely destroyed the other sections? Or was that down here? I think that was down here. I don't think I've destroyed
Why
it.
would you tell your...
Hide. I've got some.
Why would you tell your...
Hide. I've got some. People just aren't. You got, sir.
He is. In your...
This guy.
There. Thank you again. Why would you tell your...
Hide. I've got some. People just aren't. You got, sir.
He is. In your...
This guy.
There. Thank you again.
Oops. I've got some. So where?
You guys got here.
Choose to be.
People ate it.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab this bass line. No, I'm not gonna mute it. I'm going to just add on. Just add on a bit here. Copy and paste it. And do that. I have no idea what this is going to sound like.
People,
Oh, yep, I forgot to take this down an octave.
people ate his boat. You got down.
Ends too soon. Also ends too suddenly.
People ate his boat. You got down.
Let's bring this out a little further. Bring this out a little further over here. Like that, and then...
People ate his.
Oh, you know, why don't you do that automatically anymore?
People ate his boat. You got downtown. That's right. This guy landed on Earth.
Gotten I
Now, why?
Not quite. This. That. That.
People ate his boat. People ate his boat. You got downtown. That's right. This guy landed on Earth.
gotten I
Now, why would you tell your hide? I've got some. People just aren't. You got, sir.
He is.
And you're this guy. Hold on.
Thank you again.
Oops. I've got some.
Thank you again. Thank you again.
Oops. I've got some.
Thank you.
We gotta hide. This guy landed on Earth.
Gotten
Yeah, I think I have an idea of what I'm doing with structure now, so I'll just put some markers in so I don't forget. Main section ocean returns. And then after that you've got the bridgey bit. Loops to death. Lovely. Wonderful. Alright. Thank you, Lewis's Tech. It's nice of you to say that. Nice. Can I do it? Nice. I love doing that. Right. Let's just have a little listen to this last section here.
Oops. I've got some.
Get back! I am. By the time I get back! One for one.
So where
You are. You guys got here who you choose to be.
people? People ate his boat. You got downtown. People ate his boat. You got downtown. That's right. This guy.
We could probably use a reverse symbol.
People ate his boat. You got downtown. That's right. This guy landed on Earth.
Gotten I. Now, why would you tell your
Hide. I've got some. People just aren't. You got, sir.
He is.
And you're this guy. Hold on.
Thank you again.
Oops. I've got some.
It might be a little repetitive because we just heard that back there because it's an exact copy. But, you know, we'll fix that up later. I think that's enough work on this for now. I'm starting to get a little tired of this remix. Alright. Avery Blue, can you do Darth Vader with that thermos? I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're saying. Oh. There's nothing new here, is there? Well, here's a cool thing I can do. Because of the way that I've set this up, I can actually scroll that And what? I can also zoom. Hang on. Yeah, okay. I can also zoom in and out. Can I? It's not letting me. It's not letting me. No, it's not letting me. Okay, well, fine. Fine. You do that. Right. Reactions. Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, you guys post your stuff. And I'll do reactions. This is not gonna work. Is this gonna work? Yeah. Okay, good. Reactions, critique, blah blah blah. Post your remixes in there and I'll watch them. Where's me, where's me? Have I closed it? Have I closed it? Did I close it? I thought I minimized it. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? Oh. We'll go back to this view so you can see me in my glory. And while we're here, hold on, let me get my music playing first. Okay, guys. Okay, Burntic says, Kung Fu Panda remix. I will listen to that. We'll see what all the fuss is about. I won't be looking at the video unless there's... of course that's not going to work. I won't be looking at the video. Yeah, I won't be looking at the videos. Well, I'll be looking at the videos, but I won't share them on the screen. Because, yeah, I don't want to destroy things like breach copyright, yada. Is it on YouTube? I think it's on YouTube, because I remember seeing it in my subscriber feed. Yeah, Burntics. Yes, I know I'm live, YouTube. You don't need to tell me that. It's not in there. Hold on. Oh, link on Twitter. Okay, yep, that's a good point. I'd forgotten about that. No, you can send me whatever you want. Let's say we'll do this for like 20 minutes, half an hour maybe. Go back into the notifications of the Twitter, and here we go. Burntics, check out my Kung Fu Panda remix. I love this so much, and I want you to hear it. At Smuffy Music. Okay, here we go, boys and girls. Oh, it's on BandLab. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, don't worry about sending another link, Burntics. I've got it. Oh, you've already done it. Okay. Right. Okay, let's take a listen. See what this is all about. It's nice and loud. While we're here, we might. This is very good. Yeah, it's very good. I like it. Turn that down a bit. There we go. Quite a tight mix as well, gotta admit. chat, Nancy, if you can. Yeah, this is really good stuff, Bantix. Very clumpy. That's it. Yeah, it's great. It's great. Boys and girls, all right. You type. Can you type links in? Well, if you can't type links in the chat, it's fine. Just give me the name of the remix, and I'll look it up. In the meantime, we'll see if I can quickly whip this up, so that we don't have to listen to my voice and the whir of my computer while we're waiting for people to ping. I'm not really into rap, the Mad Sea. I could listen. Yeah, I might skip that one. Sorry about that, Mad Sea. I'm not particularly into rap, but yeah. Everyone else can listen to it if they want. Nothing personal. It's just not my thing. Oh, what the hell, I will. I will listen to it. Okay, you didn't produce it, you rapped in it, okay. That's interesting. Okay, alright. What is it? I better not get a copyright strike for this then, if you didn't produce it. I'll only listen to a bit of it. Because like I said, it's... Okay, let's put these in quotes. Here we go. Birds are loud, aren't they? We want to hear it. Thank you.
If I could ask a million
Is this the one?
questions that would leave me wanting more, talking's for
dancing on the beat. I wanna write this song, but it feels like my mind is gone. And when I locate it, then I find this torn apart. It's hard, my thoughts and my heart don't bond. Everybody say I won't make it. It's not fame.
It's a good production.
I just wanna be able to smile. Where's my fucking happiness? Doing the thing that I love, but it seems that
To be honest, I can't really critique this because, like I said, I'm not particularly a rap person.
I'm not rapping, nah man.
I'll keep that playing in the background though while I look for the next one.
I used to be a happy kid. Now every day I wake up, I'm feeling sad as shit. I'm battling for sanity. But I'm losing. Wish I had control of the shit, but it's not me who is choosing. Why the fuck is life so stressful? It's dreadful. My head's full of thoughts about being able to fly. Red Bull, but I'm not gonna give a shit. Nobody's hearing this. It's a shame, cause right now I'm really killing it. You're feeling it.
Alright, okay. So you get a touch of that. If you want to listen to the rest of that, you know, search it up on YouTube. That'd be the easiest. It's a little difficult to find on Google, but yes, YouTube you should be able to find it. Scarface remix. I recall listening. This is by Burntix. not much going on. I suppose. This is very sort of club remix kind of stuff. Oh, that's a bit different. I'm not sure where the I'm not sure exactly where the music and the samples start and end in this one. Yeah, this is definitely club stuff. Pogo? Oh, who's Pogo? Never heard of him. Alright. Well, I'm here. I might as well set up for my next thing. No, I've never heard of Pogo. Never heard of him. No idea who he is. Who is this Pogo guy? I definitely don't know his name is Nick or anything like that. Alright. Oh, that's some cool chords there. Yeah, Pogo's the guy that started all the movie remixing stuff. That was abrupt. Okay. Listening to this song, I think it's a little repetitive, to be honest. Because I've been listening to that drum loop for 2.5 minutes now. We used to make music out of garden tools, but that was a long time ago. I never got that interview with him, did I? I mean, he said he was going to do it. I don't want to someone mess with him on Skype again or something. New Gorillaz. I haven't listened to the new Gorillaz album. How do you say Bert Key? I think it's Bert Key. I'll have to check that. I think it's Bert Key. Thought on the new Gorillaz album. I haven't listened to it. I probably should. Because apparently, well, to be honest, I haven't really looked up opinions on it either, so I'm not sure how good it is. Where's the switch up? Right. Where's the what? Sorry, I don't know what you're saying. No, we don't want to replay it. We've already played it. Yeah. Alright. How long have we been doing that for? 15 minutes. Working on a Nintendo Switch remix. Oh, that'll be fun. Yeah. Alright. Bert Key, yeah, that's right. Thought it was that. Alright, okay. I can't see any requests on there right now, so, I think, unless anyone has last minute stuff between now in the chat and now in here, I'll start on working on the next thing, which I'm gonna be working on the Oliver remix, which I think I did one of the past streams. But yeah, we'll be working on this lovely thing. I showed this off in one of the past streams that I did a couple streams ago. And yeah, people really liked it, so, and I haven't worked on it in a while, so I might as well start it off. I've tried something a little different in terms of sequencing stuff in this. I've just gone ahead and sliced up whole songs and then just popped bits and popped bits and pieces in there. Now, can we detect beats? Okay, that's way too. Detect. Oh, hold on. What am I doing? Detect pitch regions? No. Oh, you're frozen. Hold on. Hold on. How? Okay, let's turn the keyboard on so we can do this. Turn this up, damn boys. Has it been? Oh, it's been stuck. Okay, yeah, that's. So we lost all of that. That's great. Has it? No, it hasn't. It hasn't. It's there. It's working. It's working. See, look, it's working. Maybe it's just been stuck for a while because I don't know, big delay. Anyway. All right, let's okay, let's play what I've got. This is classic kind of pogo stuff, like sort of Alice E. Is it Alice? Yeah, it's Alice. That bass though. Working on my end, the Mad Sea. Let's just legitimize this section here. Bass in. Now, is there a way we can get these chords on top of those chords? We could probably just get rid of all these upper chords here and then, you know... Well, that one's already playing. See, these are already all playing. just need some more. Now, hold on a sec. Okay, so we haven't pasted that. Hello there, Chip Chap Chop, how are you going? Did Pogo take over this song? No, he didn't. Right. Paste it, paste it, paste it. There we go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Which run was that on again? I forgot. It was a 1. Alright. This is why you organise your projects, unlike me. Because you forget where things are and then you have to actually go searching for them. Alright. Hold on. That was completely useless. Let's do this again. And we also did it in the wrong pattern. Did we? Where did I do it? I did it in that pattern. And that wasn't the pattern I was waiting. Okay, fine. Now the reason I clone that is so I can add a low pass on that. Because these chords, we just need these for like... Hold on, what? What just happened? Oh, okay, that's what just happened. So let's run those through there. And let's add a filter. Multiply by 2, no resonance. Maybe not multiply by 2. You know, maybe we don't even need a filter on there. Maybe it just sounds good by itself, I think. And now we need a vocal section. So let's go ahead and get the new samples, which I just put on here, and hope that some of them work. I think you screwed yourself over with this. Oh, can we like detect beats but have it slower? Because that is way too many. Well, we can auto slice, or we can do grid slicing. That's what I'm looking for. Can we do large grid slicing? Oh, can we? Oh no! Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Get rid of them all. Can we do large grid slicing? Oh yes, I like that. Get rid of them all. Can we do medium grid? Oh, how? Yeah, that's right, man. See, I'm studying music technology right now. So, and my dream is to be my dream is actually to be scoring for video games or films, either or. Doesn't matter as long as it's scoring, because I love doing that stuff. I love doing that stuff. Like I said, I'm working on one, sitting on another, and being involved in another scoring project. So, call me Mr. Oompa. Yeah, people like that one for some reason. Looks well, it's not that complicated. This is just slicing. It's just slicing things up into even. This is easy. It's just slicing stuff up into even lengths. So and then I'm just using the keyboard to play the slices. So because if I just play the slices in order. It's just playing the song. That's all it is. It's just cutting it up into chunks. And then I'm playing the chunks back. You don't want that. Get rid of it. Go away. Yeah. So the problem with this is the original vocal section works quite well, but I can't seem to get all of his voice to work in this song. Maybe that's why. Because it should be in here. We should also be including it in this thing so that we can make it sound like one big, wonderful vocal section piece thing. Must be weird having faceless people watch you from a tiny box and make comments on your work. It's not weird at all. It is not weird at all. After you've used Discord for a while, it's not weird at all. So, like a freelancer or something. Yeah, that's right, a freelancer. That's what I want to be. That's what I want to be. That's what I want. Oh, it's triplet, isn't it? That's why it isn't working. That's why none of this is working, because it's triplet. It's triplet. Why did I not see that before? That's what we want, that note. Sync that up a little bit better and that'll be great. That reverb sounds great, but we need it automated. We need automation on that reverb, but we're going to leave it out for now. And why does this reverb keep coming in though? That's my question. This one hasn't got sliced at all. What's this one? What do you mean it hasn't got sliced at all? It's got plenty of slice. Hold on. Hold on. Get rid of all of it. I haven't used that in any. I don't want to get rid of stuff that I've already used. Okay, yeah, no, it's a new one. Don't know why I didn't see it before, but it's a new one. Okay, large grid slicing. Is that too large? Oh, these are chords. This is a very short one. Because that's the whole sample there. Wow, that's short, isn't it? Alright, medium grid slicing. No, not just for that bit, for the whole song. Damn it. Pressed medium auto slice. Get rid of it all. Start again. Medium grid slicing. What are you folks talking about? If I was Smuffy, I would just stop right now and just go through all of them at once so it's super glitchy. Go through all of what at once so it's for what's super glitchy. Yeah, right. Araba. Oh, yeah. Oh, you shouldn't have done that, you know. There we go. think it works without that thing there. Come on. Okay, let's put some automation on that so it doesn't keep spazzing out. Make it unique, boys. Let's do a bit smooth. Let's do a bit more of a smooth curve this time. Oliver, call me a Malnochingo. I still have not got that name. Oliver. What a wonderful name, Oliver. Right. Come on, right, what are we doing now? I think we want to... Give me some choirs now. And some Oliver. this section out. Where it's down the bottom, isn't it? Because the top bit's all weird. We need these choirs to keep going. Where's the choirs? Here's the choirs. This needs to be louder, that needs to be quieter. Yeah, that would have been nice. Snow Zero. Would have been nice. Macca's. Why I call it McDonald's. The stereotypical Australian really only exists some places. There are quite a lot of Australians that are a lot more British than Australian, you might say. They've got all sorts of cute nicknames for things there. Oh, we've been very Americanized in the past few years, well, decade or so now. Blimey, it's 17 years since the year 2000. I mean, I was only two years old in the year 2000, but 17 years, that's a long time. It is the future. Well, it was the future 2 years ago. Now it is the very, very far future. 3 years until 2020. 2020 seems like such a hugely long futuristic year, but it's 3 years away. 2.5 years away. Oh, time flies when you're growing up. Right. Okay. Continuing. See if we can get some extra percussion in here. Maybe get some of the pogo rides. Alright. Where's our packs? Here we go. Where's our pogo rides? They are in cymbals. Oh, those are loud. Nope, they're not in there. They are in legacy, drums, No kits. Is it 1? I think it's 1. There's our pogo rides. Okay, let's get this one. Let's make... Come on, here we go. This one. I'm trying to do things too quickly. Let's get these in here. No, they're not going to work like that. No, they're not going to work like that. We've got to do it this way. And then same thing for this. There we go. Now I'll just turn them down a bit. Give them their own mixer track. Number 12. Pan them left and right. Ever so slightly. And then we get some EQ and compression on there. Compression. No. Compression, I said, not limiting. Okay, and then we pop some reverb on there. Need lots of high frequencies in this reverb. Not that many high frequencies. Give us some of that, some of that, some of that. Not so much of that. A bit larger. Not so large. Turn it down. And sidechain. Sidechain, sidechain, sidechain. Give us lots of sidechain. And it will be lovely. And then it'll be a lovely section of stuff. Sidechain, that one. Oops. Not that much sidechain. I do not like that thing that you said there, Oliver. What was it? Was the what was it? It was the no, that wasn't it. That was not Oliver. It was the this one. No, where are you? Where are you? It's in this one, isn't it? It's, this isn't it. No, it's not. It's this. we just need a hi-hat. No. Something like that. Then we EQ the hell out of it. All that kind of stuff. And reverb, lots of reverb. And give us some things which we should not be doing. The stereo enhancer which creates phase issues. That makes it sound horrible in mono. And then we pop that on a pattern number 20. And then 2, 3, 4, and then it should sound nice. Maybe not that nice. Oh, excuse me, we need a different sample for that. Needs to be acoustic. What stuff have we got in here? That's the one. That's a good one. I like that one. Less of that, more of that. Need a compressor. Some of this. Actually, no, we don't need a compressor. We need sidechain. Sidechain, boys. Get some of this. No. Hold on a second. I've done the wrong one there. Not that one we want from the kick, not from the bass. The bass, you rarely sidechain things to the bass. Just a little bit. And then some of this. Less of that. We could probably sharpen up the bass there a little bit. I think I might leave that till later. But yeah, this is sounding great right now. That's a really cool section. Right, I think that's enough of Oliver. Okay. And the next thing I was gonna do was write a song. How long have I got to write a song? It depends how long we want the stream to go for. We've been live for 2 hours, 10 minutes. We want a 3-hour stream or a 4-hour stream? What are you peeps doing in the chat there? Alright, let's okay. I'm just curious. I want to see. How many people we got watching this thing? Oh, we don't want to listen to that. I'm interested. It says nothing. It does not say how many people are watching. Why does it not say how many people are watching? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I was just curious. Right, so, write a song, right. Would you prefer a 3-hour stream or a 4-hour stream? I don't know. I suppose... Well, look. Let's start writing a song. And we'll see how well it goes. If I'm really getting into it and writing stuff and, you know, just throwing tons and tons of things onto there, I'll go 4 hours. But if it's a bit of a if it's turning out to be a bit of a struggle, I'll do 3 hours. I'll do 3 hours. I'm happy with 3 hours. 3 hours is fine. I think that's what I've been doing. 3 hours. Alright. Alrighty then. Okie dokie. What style of song do we want to do? Let's do another one for Negatronic, why not? Another one for the next album. And what does that mean? That means jazzy chords and funky tunes. Let's do the bass line first, because the bass line is the bass line of the whole song. And for the bass line, we'll grab this lovely synthesizer, which sounds like it was taken straight from the 80s. Or the 90s. Mostly the 80s. And we'll take a look and we'll find our lovely rusty bass. And then we'll clone it. And we'll find our lovely is it non-character bass I want? I think I might want solid bass. No, I think I want non-character bass. Or funky alien. Do we want bass line that sticks out, or we want a bass line that blends in? We want a bass line that blends in. Okay, let's layer these over the top of each other. We're using the layer, which no one uses anymore, but it's incredibly useful, and it's much easier than trying to assign MIDI tracks and all that kind of stuff. Turn that down and let's get rid of all the release on that. So we can make something nice and funky. Okie dokie, let's open up the piano roll, because when you're doing complicated bass line funky stuff, you're gonna use the piano roll. Let's work in C for the beginning, and we'll let's see. Should we do swing or? Do this Seinfeld theme. You know what I'm gonna do? Just to humor you, I am going to grab the M1, I'm going to open up the programs, go to base, and find, where is it? Slap bass. And we're gonna layer it into this as well. So we have Seinfeld in there. Can we change the pitch in here? Because it sounds horrible. You can, but it's already as low as possible. That's horrible. Well, can we cheat and just do that? No, we can't. Which is a real shame. Because it's... Your dream of having the Seinfeld bass in a song is, unfortunately... Yeah, rip. Is there really no way we can... No, I don't think there is. I think we'll have to... Unless... That might work. Alright. Is that low enough? Yeah, we can do that. That's like for a bridge or something. I don't know what I'm doing. I have to do this as well as the piano. Slow it down. In this style of Seinfeld. I think we'll bring this up here and bring it down a little. And then we'll do a bit of a... bit of a fill. bring the resolution even lower to get this done. And then we'll break this all. Hang on. What am I doing? Let's copy and paste this and bring this down. I think I've already used this chord progression in another one of the songs in this album, but we'll grab another synth. No, we won't. We won't do chords until later. No, it needs to stay down there. That fill is cool, but no. Okay, and then we'll do like a fill thing. This bass line's a little wonky, I will say. Okay, and then let's just copy and paste the whole thing and bring it across here. It's a wonky bass line. I like it. Let's get some shakers in there. Cool this room down a bit, because it is getting quite warm. My heat is on full blast. What am I looking for? Shakers. Alright. Percussion, yes, that's the right one. Shakers, not claps. What am I doing? Gotta love that tambourine. Pop that in there. On the offbeats. Gotta get that groove going. Oh yeah, the swing swings the piano roll as well, which is really annoying. That means I have to do some... it takes longer to put these in. Some velocity in there. Stop playing it, just do it. Then down and then up. How's that sound with this? Not bad. We'll use this one. Needs mouth pops, yeah. If I had a mouth pop sound fun, I'd pop it in there. Needs reverb, that's what it needs. Let's grab some hi-hats. That one, that's a good one. And let's pop them in with the tambourine. And you know what, let's do some manual sidechain here. Hold on. Create an automation clip, and we'll make it do... let's just copy that value. And paste the value. I shouldn't have done that. Well, paste... oh, hold on, what have I done? Oh, I've copied it. Copy value. I should remember, you can just do that. Fun tip in FL Studio, which I learnt from a YouTube video, is that you can just, if there's a dialog box and there's these dots underneath the options, you can just press the key that the dots are under and it will select it. So I can just do right click and then press P and it'll do that, which is nice. Well, obviously we're not going to have a sidechain that severe, but we'll fix it up now. Do that, some of that. Some of that. The Seinfeld bass is not on that track. Should be. Okay, and let's extend this over the whole thing. And let's just bring this up a little bit, and then we'll copy and then paste, paste, paste. Yeah, It's that bass that sounds like Seinfeld, doesn't it? And let's grab some kicks. And let's turn this bass down because it's quite loud compared to everything else. Let's turn everything else down as well. And this EQ, I'm just gonna make that kick a little punchier. I'm also gonna go into the bass, and I'm just gonna okay, so that's what I've done. Okay, let's go ahead and make this actually a thing, like that. And let's go ahead and just grab everything that's above there and bring it down an octave. Sound a bit weird. And this as well. And I'm also going to assign these to separate mixer tracks. See, this is the part where I've got enough of the groove going that I am actually going to start mixing while I'm moving. Where's it put it? Stuck it right there. So let's make this bass really bassy. Not too basic. We'll just bring it up around there, around like 50 hertz. Make it a real sub bass. And this one less so. This one's going to be around around 500-ish. Around 500 and around 8K. And this one will be probably around 2 or 4K, I think. Hold on, what am I doing? This one does need to be a separate one because that's a bus there. Although because I'm EQing everything. Alright, let's put that to there. And then we can EQ this. What did I say? 2K. Let's bring it up in 8K, why not? And this kick will probably be around there. And while we're here, let's go and pop a Maximus on the track, on the main track, and let's just get rid of some of that boominess that's caused by the low end. Whoa, that's very loud. I think we do need some low end on here, because that adds a sort of grunginess to it. We'll leave low end on everything, because they all have their own bits and pieces. Okay, let's work on the next bit now. chords. What instrument do we want for chords? I think we want a synth. Okay, let's grab this. Ugh, no. What's one that I know? This is a good one for chords here. And we'll just pop these chords in there. Not sure exactly what rhythm I want. That sounds pretty good. Let's pop these chords on there now. Oh, you've done it again, haven't you? Alright. No, just this bit, thank you. Okay. Alright. You screw it up. Alright, okay. I know how you screw it up. That is how you screw it up. Okay, let's bring these up the octave. And let's also bring that up the octave. And let's construct a chord there. We'll make it a 6th chord. We've already got the F, so we can keep the C down there and then bring it in there. Just copy the rhythm across. And we'll just and we're doing B flat, which is a strange thing to do. But we'll do it. Yeah, we'll do it. And it's going to be minor. Bring that up there, make it a 7. And we'll make it... we want a G here, so let's construct a G. D, we'll put these at the end as well, and we want a B there, and then that'll be D. And I just realized that needs to be a different rhythm because it needs to be in sync with the bass. What was it? What was the rhythm again? Okay, and then make a G chord out of that and hope it sounds good. It probably won't. Alright, so D and then goes down. What are you doing? Need a quarter beat. Alright, D and then it goes down to B and then down to... I want that. Do this. Okay, let's just fix this up with a C7. C. What did I have? It was C minor 7. So then you go up to G, and this comes down to B flat. Okay, and then let's just copy and paste that and bring that up to G. Right. Chords. Done. Yeah, kind of done. I'm not particularly happy with them. Let's change this to this. using a mixer track for that. We should be. And let's give it some nice nice hall reverb, shall we? Use some abstract chamber. All right. Come on. Come on. And that's what's missing. We haven't got the sidechain on this, so let's just quickly EQ that in so it'll fit in nicely. Realize we haven't got the sidechain on the hi-hat or the egg or the tambourine either, so we better do that. Yeah, don't remove the conflicts. That's a very annoying checkbox. It's always checked in FL Studio. Remove conflicts. Why would I ever want to remove conflicts? If I'm attaching it to an automation clip that already has something on it, you'd think I'd normally want to put two things on one automation clip. Don't know why it's the default the other way. You know, I haven't saved this. I should save this. Another Negatronic is 7. What are you guys doing in the chat? Happened? What do you mean a lot has happened? Well, actually, I can tell a lot has happened. But I don't know what's happened. I don't even know. I don't even want to know what's happened. You guys are saying you want to hide, so I'll give you that right. You just Whole song. This is like 4 bars just looped. It's not a whole song. Not a whole song. This is a groove. That's it. What is this? No. Is this one? No, that's more EDM. We can grab my, well, not mine, but this lovely chipped lead. PWM leader might be a little more appropriate. Fine. You missed 30 minutes. You can go back and watch it again if you want. You can watch it again if you want. How long have we been going for? 3 hours. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay. See, the problem is now I got a groove. What do I do after that? Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. It's fun to just improvise. You know what? Let's start structuring this song up. Yeah, let's stick with the groove, actually. We play just this is the problem with writing songs like this, with just the groove and then working on, is that you get stuck with this and then you don't know what to do next. Okay. Alright, what should I do? That's a good question. What should I do? You know, I think I'm going to leave it there. It's pretty well done right now. And I got some ideas about, well, let me just write it in on a marker so I don't forget. Shift up chords and new section. Section. Without the X. White. Let's just go back and listen to some of the stuff we worked on. Just so I can get an idea of what we actually got done today. Alright, this new section in the Oliver remix. like that choir. This is last minute fix-ups now, isn't it? Where is it? Where is it? It's number 2, isn't it? Is it? No, it can't be. No, it's not. It's number 3. That's not it either. Here it is. It's this one. Araba. That I should call it that when I release this thing eventually. Should call it Araba. Because you guys seem to love that so much. Yeah, hang on. You know what? I'm going to rename the project. I'm going to call it... Hold on. No, let's not rename the project. That's a stupid idea. Let's go to the project info and title it Araba. There we go. There. That'll be our name for this song when we release it. Okie dokie. Now, what about the Iron Giant? What did we do with that? I can't remember. That was 3 hours ago. Yeah, sometimes it's satisfying when you have really big projects that take like 30 seconds, a minute to load, but other times it's just really annoying. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna call it. Alright, well, what did we actually do here?
Now I do.
I am talking about.
Oh, we fixed that up.
So where
You are. You guys got here. You choose to be.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to...
where
You are. You guys got here.
Let's make that unique and pan that over to the right hand side.
where
You are. You guys got here. You choose to.
It's probably gonna sound horrible, but we'll find out.
where
You are. You guys got here. You choose to be.
people ate his boat. You got downtown. That's right. This guy
Sounds
landed
pretty
on
good.
Earth.
Gotten. Now, why would you tell your?
Hide. I've got some people just aren't. You got sir.
He is.
And you're this guy. Hold on.
Thank you again.
Oops. I've got some.
And then into the main section again. Okay, lovely. Right. That's everything. That's it. That's it, we're done. That's it, we're done. We did remix. We did song. Well, we did 2 remix. 1 song. I didn't finish writing the song. But that's alright. Another time. Alright. Let's quit that. Let's just let's just take a look at the chat and see what everyone else is talking about. Alright. Yeah, well, oh, hang on. Is there a list there? Yeah, there's a list there. And it's on randomize. Yeah, play that one. Why aren't you playing anything? Should be playing things. Oh, because I faded you out at the beginning. That's right. There you go. Thank you, good dear sir. For what? I do not understand. Must get some Nando's next time. Yeah, sure. Sure. Next time you're in Brisbane, let's meet up. Let's talk. And yeah. I don't know what's going on with it. Yeah, well, neither do I. Neither do I. I'm confused. I'm horribly confused. Let's get that webcam up there. Oh, man, 3-hour stream really takes it out of you. Yeah, no problem, Avery Blue. I think we'll end it. Give it a few more minutes. Yeah. Yeah. No problem, guys. Alright. Let's, I'm horrible at goodbyes, I'll tell you that. Okay. Alright. You know what happened to Pogo streams? No, I do not know what happened to Pogo streams. Oh, you asking me what my Skype is? You asking me what my Skype is? Is what? Okay. That's what everyone's confused about. No, you're not asking me who my Skype is. You're asking Stormy. Okay, well, alright. Okay. Alright, okay. Everyone's saying goodbye. I think we'll finish up. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. I'll see you next month, probably. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next month. Does the waiting room still work? Still got that text there. Alright. Goodbye, guys. Where's the stop streaming button? There's the stop streaming button. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hariba. Bye-bye. Yes, I would like to stop streaming. Thank you very much. That's it. We're done. We're done. Okay.